Okay, let's talk about catcher's plays at the plate. So either receiving a throw from the infield or receiving the throw from the outfield with someone coming to score. Now, the two things the catcher have to pay attention to is, number one, is making the tag on the runner coming in, and number two, making a decision whether she's going to have to get down and block the plate to keep the runner from sliding in and scoring. When the ball is hit, the first thing the catcher has to do is she needs to get her body in front of the plate. And what we do here at the university is we bring our catchers, bring them out here in front of the plate, and take their left foot and put it off the left corner of home plate. So now we have them positioned actually in front of the plate. We have their left foot over the plate, and that is a guideline for them. They're out here watching the ball, watching it being thrown into them. But they know where the plate is now because their left foot is off the corner of the plate. They know where the plate is. Now, when they come out, we want to make sure we square our shoulder to the throw. So, for example, if the throw is coming from right field, we need to turn here, square our shoulders to the throw. If the throw is coming from center, we turn. From left, we turn. We make sure that our body is always square to the throw. We want to keep the ball in the midline in case the throw is offline, bounces incorrectly, and so forth. Keep the ball in the midline of the body if you can. Now remember, whenever we come out to field any ball, there is always a bend in the knees. Bend in the knees. Okay. Runners tagging at third base, there's a throw from left field. Close play at the plate. Now we're concerned with whether she's going to be safe or out, so we want our catcher to block the plate. The first thing she has to do is she has to take a step so she can come across and get her body in the middle of home plate. So now she's positioning her body. Next thing is she needs to bring her hips down, slide across, and create a blocking position to keep the runner from getting through to her. So like I told you before, we have squared our shoulders. The person is tagged up. She's coming to the plate. We're going to drop our hips. The ball is coming in. We're going to field the ball, take a step. So now we're bringing our body across the plate. We're going to drag our leg, and now we're creating a blocking position. We bring the glove down, and notice my back. I am not straight up and down. I am leaning over with my back, so I'm bringing my shoulders into the play of the block. Now I can accept the force of the person coming into me with my shoulders. If I'm up here, now I can, and she will knock me over onto the plate. Down here now, I'm using leverage, and I can keep her from knocking me back on the plate. Glove is down, 2 hands on the ball, and now we're ready to make the play in the tag. The thing that I want you to watch is when she gets out there, she squares her shoulders, she drops her hips, and then she takes a step to get into shift and block, okay? All right, go, Michelle. Okay, drops her hips, steps, blocks. Okay, notice, again, good blocking position. Good blocking position. She has her glove down low here so that foot can't get through. If the foot tries to get through, the glove's going to make the tag. Notice the back. Now she can absorb the shock of someone trying to run through her. Okay, she has good leverage. Let's do it again. Okay, good. Drops the hips, step, slide. Stay right there, Michelle. Now notice again, notice the relationship between Michelle and the plate. And this is something that you want to make. You always want to be ahead of the plate a couple feet if possible, if you can do it. If somebody does get by you, if somebody does get a hand in here, you want to keep them far enough away where they're not going to reach the plate. Now this can't always happen because depending on how late the ball comes in. But if possible, you always want to stay a couple feet in front of the plate so you don't give that person an opportunity to reach it at all. Ball. Good. Okay, the last point I want to make about blocking the plate and plays at the plate is you're going to have those times when the throw is going to beat the runner by quite a bit. The thing you want to tell your catcher is to get away from the plate, go meet the runner, and tag. So if she has the ball and plenty of time, she's not going to stay here and let the runner come to her. She's going to go ahead, meet the runner, tag her with 2 hands, and get her out of the way.